Let's talk about divorce. Not the Instagram quotes, not the I am fine smiles, but what really happens behind closed doors. The guilt, the shame. When I chose divorce, there was no applause. Not because I needed one. There were whispers, judgment, assumptions. Ou qui était tout bien ça? Welcome to Pòdkas by Maria, conversations of a new era for women. This is a space for Haitian, immigrant, and Black women who are taught to endure in silence, to carry everything, and to disappear while doing it. Here we don't hide. We reflect, we unlearn, we grow, and we choose ourselves consciously. Jodi an nou pa ka ete chita kache verite. Nou chwazi linye. Ou du moins nou kreye linye. Parce que la liberté commence quand une femme ose se dire la vérité. This podcast is supported by Rage Enterprises and Rage Insurance Agency. Businesses create to help families, and women will build with structure, protection, and clarity. Parce que processus guérison li mande stabilité. Let's talk about divorce. Not the Instagram quotes, not the I am fine smiles, but what really happens behind closed doors. The guilt, the shame, the pressure to stay strong while breaking quietly. Immigrant women know this. Haitian women especially. Se ou ki fam nan, yebe kay la, pa di moun afe ou, si pote bouti moun yo, ou se poto mi tan, ou pa de tombe. But sometimes, the woman collapses. Not because she's weak, but because she carried too much for too long. Women have been made the carriers of emotional weight that was never meant to be theirs alone. Tout poids émotionnel nan famille li repose sou nou. Ça depuis le monde monde, c'est société patriarcale que nous vivons là-dedans, poids émotionnel kay lan li sou do femme. Et ceci yo tellement lagel sou do nou que nous pas même apprendre ti garçon nou yo pour nous parler de émotion par eux. OK? C'est nous-mêmes qui doit avoir sensibilité, c'est nous-mêmes qui doit kembe une série de bagailles, c'est nous-mêmes si Marie a font bagay de yo, c'est nous-mêmes qui pou kembe secret, et nous gon on façon pour nous kembe kon nou tout poids émotionnel là, il était sous dos nous. Et nous tellement fiers de lui, we became so proud of surviving it. Nous aimons leur dire son femme jam, nous son femme canson. That we forgot to ask, who is helping us? Who is helping us? When I chose divorce, there was no applause. Not because I needed one. There were whispers, judgment, assumptions. Ou qui était tout bien ça? Et ti moun yo, et foi chrétienne nou, femme ba ki te mariage, Bob Jeune, qu'est-ce qu'il y a pour avec toi, Timon? Very few people ask one simple question. What, was it good for you? I was the only one who knew the closed doors, the exhaustion, the emotional loneliness, the prayers for clarity. J'ai dû me choisir, sinon j'allais me perdre. Choosing divorce was not giving up. It was choosing my peace, my children's emotional safety, my dignity, my calling, and sometimes choosing yourself also frees the other person to live their own journey. And that's what love does. Divorce is not just losing a partner. It's losing routines, dreams, stability, sometimes reputation, sometimes identity. And yet, women are still expected to smile, walk, mother, and perform, especially when children are watching. Many women stay silent because they don't want to disappoint family. They don't want to hear, they don't want to be labeled difficult or broken. Gen femme qui bay 10, 15, 20, 30 années dans la vie yo. Yo mette rêve yo sous pause, carrière yo, pour ka kembe famille. The real question becomes, what is the cost of staying in a life that slowly erases you? Pour que ça vraiment été? En pile nan nou, surtout nan société pa nou, mesdames haïtiennes. Nous étions petits moun yo. Qui nan nou tout qui était pour stabilité financière. Voilà ba être nou anti. Il y a plein de nous qui étaient pour jugement société. Mais à qui prix? À qui prix? On the other side of pain, there was another woman waiting. Not bitter, clear. Divorce didn't destroy me. It reorganized me. It pushed me to men who reclaim my voice, rebuild my businesses, create rage insurance agency, and launch this podcast that I stopped in 2020. I used to suffer in silence. Now I choose to heal with intention and visibility. Je me reconstruis, je m'élève, je deviens. If you are listening and questioning yourself, you are not weak. You are not dramatic. You are not broken. You are awakening. Choisir tes tours pas yon erreur. C'est une libération, c'est une étape. This is not the end. This is transition. If this episode spoke to you, share it with another woman carrying silence. Subscribe, leave a review, partager histoire avec moi. This is more than a podcast. It's a cultural shift, an adventure, a new way for Haitian women to speak, heal, and build without shame. Nous là, la vive, nous pas faire silence encore. See you in episode 2.